What is going on, everyone? Memory here, and first off, I want to apologize to all of you guys. I haven't came out with any videos today besides this one. I was supposed to do a Monster Musume live reaction, but that didn't fall through, obviously, because my internet was down all freaking day, and trust me, I'm going to tell you everything that happened. My ISP, the customer service for my ISP is complete shit, and you guys will understand that once I tell you what went on. But I couldn't do anything on the internet from like 12:30 to 8 o'clock. It was literally terrible, and the only thing, the highlight of my day was going to help my uncle pack for college. And I know what you're thinking right now, by the way. Oh, your uncle's going to college finally. My uncle is 6 months older than me. It is kind of weird. Like, my grandma and my mom were pregnant at the same time, and that's why he's 6 months older than me. But yeah, I was that was the highlight of my day, and you know, that just tells you right there how bad my day was. I was helping my uncle pack for college. So what happened today? 12:30 early this afternoon, I was literally about to download the Monster Musume episode to do a live reaction over it. Right as I was about to download it, I was literally refreshing the page I used to download my anime, animerush.tv. I refreshed the page, and what do you know, my internet took a dump and it just stopped working. And the same thing, I'm not even kidding, the same thing happened yesterday around the same time. It was like around 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that, and my internet stopped working. But my mom called them and they restored it with no problem at all. Today, though, was a different story. My mom called them first and asked them, tried to get them to restore it. They did reset it, restored it, all that stuff. It didn't work. So my mom was at work, and you know, I didn't want to bother her with the issue anymore, so I decided to kind of take matters in my own hands, like my mom allowed me to. She told me I could. So the first lady I called, she had absolutely no idea what she was doing. Like, I don't even know how she works at the damn place. I know more than her, and I haven't went through any of the training that those people go through or whatever the fuck they do, but she was literally terrible. She put me on hold for 10-15 minutes and then hung up on me. So I was just, that's where it just set me off. The first person I called, I was set off. I was so pissed. The second person I called, this dude told me that I had to have the last 4 digits of my mom's social when I just talked to someone before who allowed me, who was helping me. Well, technically they weren't helping me, but I was talking this problem about the issue I was having without giving them any information, like the social security information. But this guy, he was like, oh, I can walk you through the basic steps of resetting your modem, your router, which my router is right there, by the way. This dude was like, I can walk you through the basic steps, and I was like, dude, are you serious right now? I'm not a fucking idiot. I know how to reset my router. I do it pretty much all the time because this shit happens. Shit like disconnecting issues, it happens all the time with my ISP, and it's really freaking annoying, so I have to reset my router a lot. So I was like, dude, I know how to do it. I hung up on this idiot, and then I called my mom while she was on her lunch break. This was like around 1:30 or 2, and my mom called them, and they said they were going to restore it again. And what they did, they factory reset this thing. So what happened, it was so freaking weird, and it didn't even work. I had 2 connections going up. The one connection I had, which was the original connection we've always had, it was called WOW !4390 or some shit like that. But when they factory reset this piece of shit over here, it set up another connection just magically, and it was called Aris, whatever the name of that router is, Aris D, some fucking numbers. But there was 2 connections, and either of them didn't work. So I was so pissed right there, and my mom, she got off her lunch, she was back at work, so I decided to call again. And what they told me was, when we downgraded, because June 13th it was, we downgraded. We had this thing called WOW Ultra, which was cable and internet. We downgraded from that because no one in my house watches cable. We did like every once in a while, but we were mainly a Netflix and internet kind of family. So we downgraded, and I guess this guy told me when we downgraded, we were supposed to, someone was supposed to come out to our house and switch the modem, this thing over here. We were supposed to get something different, but that never happened. So 2 months we went with this thing. The internet was working fine for the most part, but just randomly today it decided to shut off. So this guy told me all of this information, and he told me that the only thing he can do is set up an appointment for Friday. So I wasn't at first going to have internet till Friday. Then when I got off the phone with this guy, this is when I went into my grandma's house and I was helping my uncle pack for college and all that stuff. And I kind of like gave up there, and I was like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to wait till Friday. I'm gonna miss a bunch of anime episodes. I'm gonna miss a bunch of videos for a couple days. But then when I got back home, I decided I was really desperate for internet. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm just crazy like that. I can't live without internet. Just that's just how I am, and I bet a lot of you guys are like that too. So I called another guy. He couldn't do anything, but he was actually nice about it, and he was actually English, and I could understand him. He told me that the only thing he could do was he could push up the appointment from Friday to tomorrow. So tomorrow between 8 and 10 was when they were supposed to come, and they were supposed to switch out all of this stuff. So I was like, okay, that is a little better. I got off the phone with that guy, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till my mom gets home. My mom got home, and she was like, is the internet up? Is anything, has anything happened? And I was like, I told her everything that happened that I just told you guys, and she decided to call them, and she had a long conversation with them. It was literally like 45 minutes to an hour, and she eventually got on the phone with the manager, and we found out that they have been charging us, when we disconnected the cable, they've been charging us for the cable and the internet this whole time for 2 months. And that's why we still have this thing, and that's why there's been a bunch of problems with the internet, because they've been charging us for both things, I guess. And we could have been watching cable this whole time, but we haven't, because we thought it was all disconnected. So they credited my mom back for everything they've been charging her for 2 months, and they restored the internet. So that's why I'm uploading this video right now, and that's why I have internet. But this guy, he was like the manager or whatever. He just literally did it in like 5-10 minutes compared to these other people we called all day, which we've probably been on the phone for like a total of fucking an hour to 2 hours with those people. This guy literally did it in 10-15 minutes. So I wish I could just go up to this guy, find this guy, and give him like a million hugs, because I was having so many problems with these other people today. It was literally so fucking annoying. Like, I literally had a day from hell, and that's why I haven't had any videos up today. And I hope you guys understand my dilemma, and I don't know if you guys have ever went through something like this. I guarantee a lot of you have. But yeah, my internet is up and working right now, and they're actually like giving us cable for a week or something, which I don't even watch cable, so I don't care. That's what happened today. That's why I couldn't upload any videos, and I hope you guys understand. More videos will be coming out tomorrow, starting tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy, I don't know if you did enjoy this, because it was mainly just a rant and telling you what happened, me telling you what happened today. So yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys. Peace.